Hello, everybody. My name is Oluwaseun Santos, aka MC Santos. Welcome to the Bomber Zone, the latest podcast in town. We're going to talk about everything. We'll talk about politics. We're going to talk about sports. We're going to be talking about Afrobeat, hip hop, and all that. As I say, at the end of this video, please like, share, subscribe. I've been your host, MC Santos, for your weddings, for your events. Anything, reach out to me. I host anything on the face of planet of Earth, okay? So don't forget, reach out to me, okay? And I want to give some little shout out to some people. I have, one of my boys also, he sells shoes. Check out shoes for all the occasion. And I also have Yemi, one of the baddest tax repairer in the whole of Maryland. Check him out. I think his number right here, I'm calling his number out for you guys so you guys can reach out to him. His number is 301-605-5800. Reach out to him for your tax coming up in January, so reach out to him. We're gonna start with the Hennessy Cypher that just happened recently. We've been talking about he had the galaxies of stars in it because stars that my favorite people like my favorite person is Jesse Jackson. He had it on there. He had MI, Vector, Fowles, the bad guy. Everybody loves Fowles, the bad guy. Everybody, I love Fowles. Personally, I love Fowles, the bad guy. Yeah, Show Them Camp, Tito Simos. I mean, it was fun to see City Q also. City Q, my bad, City Q. Shout out to City Q. They are one of the baddest, Miami. It was fun seeing Chuck City boys coming back together, with the exception of Ice Prince. It was nice seeing Jesse Jackson reminding people that I'm still Jesse. But the highlight of this year's Hennessy Cypher was actually seeing Emma and Vector share the same mic. Like, that was epic for me because we all know what's been going on with both of them, how they've been going back and forth, the DC and all that. Recently, they were supposed to have probably like a battle to win probably 20 million naira thereabout, but it didn't happen. Everybody was really looking towards that, but that didn't happen. We don't want for both of them to come together, share platform, rap. It was actually fun though, and and it was that was the highlight so far. So I'm gonna say that was a very, very good highlight for me to close out the year like that. Seeing two giants, coming together, shake hands, and share bread together. I mean, that was big bread together. That was good to see. And then we're gonna be moving on. We're gonna be moving on to the Grammys right now. Three Nigerians had a Grammy nominee. I mean, shout out to the Dogo himself because back to back nominees. Um, then Wizkid, VI, Im and Beyonce got nominated for them. We have Femi Kuti also got nominated for it. It's actually a thing of joy for me right now because Afrobeat has come a long way. For us to be recognized on the big stage right now, that we are, getting Grammy nods, it shows that Afrobeat is here to stay. And in the next 10, 15 years from now, Afrobeat is gonna be probably the number one thing happening in the world because right now everybody wants to dance Afrobeat. And from Davido to Burna Boy to Wizkid to Fireboy, everybody wants to associate themselves with Afrobeat. And the fact that we have three Grammy notes this year, that speaks a lot about Afrobeat. So watch out. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me tell me who you think gonna go away with it. Let me know if Wizkid gonna win it. Let me know if Burna Boy gonna win it or Femi Kuti is gonna win it. So hit me up, let me know. Moving on, we're gonna dive into a little bit of Afrobeat politics a little bit because recently Tems and Omah got arrested in Uganda. Now, when that happened, I was so pissed off a little bit with the fact that you talked about they violated COVID-19 rules, and we all know COVID-19 is real. So everybody wear your masks and socially distance, but they know it is real. The vaccine is on its way, but before the vaccine comes, wear your mask, social distance, so we can have this curve, coming right back down. But they got arrested because they thought they broke the rules in Uganda. But this is my thought on it. My thought is that the show was organized. They got into the country. If the government had wanted to, the government should have stopped it. should have cancelled. Like recently, the Lagos state government cancelled all the shows that's going to happen in Lagos. So the government should have cancelled that, but that never happened. So we found out that Bebe Cool was the one in charge of. Well, Bebe Cool was the one in charge of them being arrested. So it's actually very very sad. He made us believe that he was the one. He made us believe that he was the one that got them released and all that. But Tems coming back to Nigeria, has been on fire on Twitter. She's been going at Bebe. She's been going at him like, yo, he's the one that got us arrested. He was the one that called the cops. He was the one that arranged with the DPO and all that. Like it's been crazy. It's been really, really crazy. But we're glad they're back home. We're glad the whole propaganda is done. But we thought, but Tems is on fire right now. She's really mad. She's pissed. But I just want to tell Tems, I understand, what happened. It's sad. Nigeria had to, go at them. Like some Davido, Wizkid. A lot of people, shared their voices towards it. But at the end of the day, they got released. So it's actually cool, them coming back. But Tems, she's really, really bad right now. But at least Tems, hey, Chris Brown said he loves your voice. So that is real, real, real something right there. So I mean, that's something to chill with, I remain your host, MC Santos, for your events, your parties, your weddings, anything, call me, reach out to me and all that. So please share, like, and subscribe to this video. Until next week, thank you. Peace out.